Let's be completely honest, girl to girl. How much of your potential is literally rotting inside of you right now just because you are terrified of what other people might say about you? You know exactly what I mean. You have these amazing ideas, you want to start a blog, you want to move to another city, you want to quit your job, but you sit on it for years. Trust me, I know this because I did it myself. For 10 years, I wanted to start a blog and I was completely paralyzed by a feeling that my friends, my relatives, some random people on the internet will judge me. If your fear of being judged, fear of someone not liking you is bigger and stronger than your desire of living your own life and being happy, make sure you watch this video till the end, because that feeling is completely poisoning your reality and I know exactly how to fix it. Today, I'm going to share with you my 3 the most important mental rules that finally pulled me out from that swamp. We're going to figure this out together so you finally stop performing for other people and turn all of this potential of yours, all of your unrealized dreams into your actual life. I definitely recommend you to watch this all the way through because all of these rules work only together. Okay, before we start, please make sure to subscribe and send this video to a friend who might find it helpful too. Your likes, your comments, your engagement is honestly so helpful for my channel because that's exactly how YouTube pushes the video into recommendations. And that means even more people who actually have to hear this right now will be able to see it and actually improve their lives. All right, let's get into it. Rule number 1 started when I actually realized that my rest is just killing me. I know exactly how that feels. Past 2 years, I was living like a dying zombie. I had no goals and I had no actual desire to do something, to create something big or beautiful, because I felt like everything around me is just so meaningless and so uninteresting. I would wake up, eat, do something random, sit around and feel like complete garbage. And I honestly, genuinely thought that maybe the problem is just that I burned out, that I just have to actually rest. Maybe I'm so tired because I have to recover. But I was so wrong about it because I basically was just living parasitic life. All my energy, all of my ideas, my potential, everything were just stuck inside of my body with nowhere to go. When I was stuck into this paralyzed phase of not doing anything and constantly feeling tired, everyone would tell me around like, maybe you just have to rest. Maybe you just burned out. And I felt that too. But honestly, I realized that rest doesn't cure unspent potential. Let me explain what I mean. If you're just sitting on the couch doing nothing the whole day, as I did, this trapped energy will eat you alive from inside. You don't need another mental health day, another reset day. You just need to take aggressive action. And the only way to take this action is to realize this brutal truth. Nobody actually cares about you. And trust me, these are actually good news because if you think about it, like we walk around terrified, thinking everyone is judging our every move, but they aren't. Everyone, all the people are entirely obsessed with their own survival, their own goals, their own insecurities. Like they genuinely don't care. If someone judges you, for them, it's like 2-second blip in their day, but you are letting it ruin your entire week. I feel like it's not fair. You have to make a hard decision today to stop putting your life on hold for people who are not even paying attention to you. But getting over the fear of starting is only half of the battle because eventually when you do take action, people will talk. And how you handle that in rule number 2 will completely break your old way of thinking. Do you know that ink blot test used by psychologists? I'm gonna leave the photo somewhere here so you guys understand what I'm talking about. So the idea is that someone is looking at this painting and seeing a butterfly, someone seeing depression, another sees a cat, another one sees a monster. But the thing is that this painting is not trying to explain itself and scream, no, I'm not a cat or I'm not a butterfly. It just exists and it gives people a wide space for their own interpretations. And I realized realized that to be successful and to be free from all of this judgment, I have to become this ink blot. I had to allow people to project their own traumas, own problems, and their own jealousy onto me. If someone online calls me mercantile or stupid, I just let them. I don't confirm that, I don't deny it, I just let it be. And you have to do the exact same thing. Let people see whatever they want to see in you, because what they say is their projection. It's not about you. By the way, learning how to not react and actually let the people live their own reality was a very huge part of building my own relationships. I just dropped a whole video of an unspoken rules in our relationship. It's gonna appear somewhere here. I'm also gonna link it into the description. If you're interested, watch it right after this video. But understanding this idea that I just told you before, it's not enough. You still need a way to physically protect your energy every single day. Which brings me to the third rule. Okay, this is how I see it and this is how I make those examples in my head. So let me know down below in the comments if you understand what I mean. Imagine that you have a protective bubble around you. Let's say a shield. When someone throws negativity or unsolicited opinion at you, you have a choice. You can reach out of your bubble, catch that garbage with your own hands, bring it inside of your bubble and start justifying yourself. Like, oh no, I actually am not that stupid. I'm reading a lot of books. Or like, no, I'm not mercantile. You basically trying to explain to other people why you are not something that they just told you you are. Or there's always another way. And this is the way that I choose. And I hope you will do after this video as well. You just let this garbage hit your shield and bounce right back to them. In this case, it never touched you. In this case, everything, what they think about you, what they doing, this is all is not connected to you. This is not about you. It stays with them. Because the second you start explaining yourself to someone, you start playing by their game. You basically taking this garbage, this dirt, into your space, which you always have a choice not to do. I honestly think that there's only two types of mindsets here. You are either worrying about what other people say about you. Am I good enough? What do they think about me? Or etc, etc, etc. Or that you actually have a lot of thoughts and a lot of opinions about them too. This is my favorite picture. Please remember it. I don't know, take a screenshot, maybe write it down on your notes. This picture inspires me always, and I hope it's gonna become a reminder for you as well, that you have to stop putting everyone else on a pedestal while pushing yourself down. You have to build such a strong internal core, such clear rules and beliefs of your own life, that the opinion of some random person, doesn't matter in life or on the internet, simply cannot bother you. It cannot get into your reality. And I know it takes daily repetition to actually rewire your brain to work like this. I share exactly how I apply this unbothered mindset every single day on my Instagram. The link is going to be in the description if you would like to join our community. The last important insight for today. You know, my partner always says that the situation itself is only 10%. The other 90% is how quickly you solve it, drop it, and move on. We all have only one very, very short life. Betraying yourself just to make other strangers comfortable is the biggest mistake you'll ever make. Play your own game by your own rules. Honey, go! I'm shy when you're here. Bye-bye. Have fun. Let this video be a starting point for you. Write down in the comments what you've been putting off for so long and promise to start doing it today after watching this video without any fears or excuses. You got this. Good luck. I will see you in the next video.